Hi reception, welcome back. So we've just seen how to do the Warrior 2 pose, which is our strong superhero pose. So you're going to do it with me this time, okay? I might forget bits, so you're going to have to help me to remember. Do you think you can do that? Good job. Now this is a difficult one. Remember, there's lots going on with our coordination. So don't worry if it's a bit tricky. We'll get there together. So, Warrior 2 pose. Oh, are my legs far apart for this one, or are they close together? That's right, they were far apart, weren't they? So they need to be nice and far apart. Not too much, so I'm going to lose my balance. We don't want that. We need to be nice and strong. So we need them to be far apart, but not too far apart like that. Fantastic. Now I did something with my foot. What did I do with my foot? That's right, I turned my foot so my toes were pointing to the wall. Can you do that? Fantastic. And now, what do I do with my other toes on this foot? That's right, I move them slightly, but not as much as on that foot, just a little bit. You can ask your helper now if they think this looks right. Now, remember, you might feel on this leg here, your muscles feeling a bit tight. If that's the case, you can bring your legs a little bit closer together. If it feels comfortable, you can stay as you are. Now, what do I do with my knee on this leg? I bent my knee and my body moved forward. Can you see how my body moves? I bend my leg and my body moves forward. Fantastic. Can you do that? Well done. What do I do with my arms? Do they stay by my sides? Go on my hip? What do they do? That's right. They go out to the side, don't they? Like this. They stretch out. Now you might feel a tingling in your arm and on that arm too. And that's normal as long as you feel comfortable. If it hurts, then just bend them a little bit like that, lower them a little bit. Okay. And then am I done? Oh, there's one last thing. What was that? Oh, I have to move my head to look in the same direction as my toes. And you can move your body slightly to go with you. You might find that your body wants to do that. Well done. And now hold that position if you can. Take a big deep breath in and a big deep breath out. You can say, I am strong. Well done. Now bring your arms back down. Straighten your leg. Bring your feet back together. We're back in mountain pose. Super job. Now I'd like you to pause the video and have a go at doing warrior pose on your own. It might help if you've got your card in front of you. And remember, you can rewind the video so you can see how we do it. Well done. Now, our last pose that we're going to learn today is this one. This is the calm superhero personality pose. Superheroes have to be very calm if they are going to solve all the problems, aren't they? So this is called the forward fold. And I'm going to show you, first of all, how to do it. So with the forward fold, we're back to our feet being close together again, like that. And a nice straight back. Now I'm going to move to the side so that you can see. So my feet are close together. At the moment, my arms are by my sides. My back is straight. And then my hands are going to go on my hips. I'll move like this so you can see me. My hands are on my hips. Then what I need to do, my body is going to fold forward as much as I can go without it hurting me. So I'm going to fold forward like that. And then with my arms, they're going to go forward like that, and I'm going to look up. So I'm like this. Then my arms are going to come down with my head, and I'm going to touch the floor, or my feet, or my legs, whichever feels the most comfortable. I'm going to touch the floor. I can feel the muscles in the back of my legs here. I can feel them being really tight. So if you don't like that feeling, if it hurts, come up a little bit and touch your legs. I'm going to hold that pose for a second. Then I'm going to bring my arms and my head back up. My hands back on my shoulders and fold myself back up. Arms back by my side for mountain pose. Okay, are you ready to help me, reception? Are you ready to have a go? Super. So let's remember. So do I start off with my legs far apart for forward fold pose or close together? That's right, it's close together. What about my hands? Do they stay by my side? Oh, they go on my hips. Wonderful. And now what do I do? Can you remember? I'll turn to the side. You can stay facing forward. Oh, my back's nice and straight, so I'm not doing that at the moment. I'm not bent over. My back's nice and straight. Fantastic. And then what do I need to do? Oh, now I fold forward very, very slowly. I fold forward. Okay. And then what do I do with my arms? Do I touch my toes now? No. Oh, I need to bring my arms up. Okay. And my head looks up as far as I can go. Well done. And now what do I do, reception? Now I touch my toes or my legs or the floor. Okay. And my head goes too. Fantastic. Now remember, if you feel your muscles pulling in the back of your legs, then come up a little bit. Fantastic. And then hold that pose. Well done. And then arms back up. Arms onto your hips and bring yourself back forward. You might feel a little bit in the back of the lower of your back there, and that's okay. But just remember, if any point anything hurts you, you need to tell your helper and they will help you to do the poses so that it doesn't hurt you. We don't want to pull your muscles. Reception, you've just helped me do the forward fold. Now I'd like you to pause the video and have a go doing that on your own. Reception, well done. Now what we're going to do, remember, part of our video is that we move through each pose carefully. So we're now going to do our flow. So it's up to you now whether you're going to do them all with me or you're just going to choose two. I'm going to do them all. And I'm going to flow in between each one. So I'm going to say treetop pose and we'll do treetop pose. Then I'll call out chair pose. And from treetop pose, we'll go carefully and smoothly into chair pose. Okay? And then I'll call out the other ones as well. It will really help if you have your cards somewhere that you can see them. If you can't print them out, that's okay. You can keep pausing the video and going back so you can look. If you want to have a go on your own without me, then you can just pause the video now and you can have a go at doing all of them on your own. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. So I'm going to have them all out now in front of me so I can see them. So we're having tree pose, then we're having chair pose, then warrior two pose, and then forward fold. Are you ready? Treetop pose. Now foot comes up, reaching up to the sky if we can. If we lose our balance, have your arms to your side and breathe. If you wobble, that's okay. You can put your foot back and return. Fantastic. Chair pose. Feet slightly apart. Bending our knees. We're sitting on a chair. Arms stretched out. Bring them up again if you want to. Chair pose and breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in again if you want to. And breathe out. Arms down. Legs straightening. Warrior two pose. Legs far apart. Twisting my foot. And my other one a little bit. Bending my knee. Back nice and straight. Arms to the side. Head turning where my feet are pointing. And breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in again if you want to. And breathe out. Arms by our side. Knees straighten. Back into mountain pose. And now our last one, forward fold. I'll go on the side. Feet close together. Hands on our hips, back nice and straight. And breathe. Fold your body slowly over. Arms out to the front, look up. Arms down to reach wherever you can. Head down and breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in again if you want to. And breathe out. Arms back up, head back up. Hands on your hips. Rise up. Back into mountain pose. Reception, you've just done the most amazing flow of all 4 of our poses today. So you have definitely been successful. Let's see. You've used your coordination. Your brain has told your body what to do. And even when it was difficult, you really tried to make sure that your body did exactly what your brain wanted to do. So well done. We also repeated and remembered 3 brand new poses today. So well done. And not only that, you went really carefully from one pose to another in your flow. I'm really proud of you, reception. Now, before we do our mindfulness to finish, to calm down, I want to tell you what activity I'd like you to do. Now, we've been talking about superheroes today and the characteristics that different superheroes might have. We said kind, brave, we said strong, and we said calm. Now, I'd like you to have a go at doing that flow in a different order. See if you can mix them up, have another go. And then as an extra challenge, I'd like you to think of another character trait that a superhero might have. Maybe it's that they are really determined, they never give up. And then see if you can come up with your own yoga pose to show that character trait. Okay, I'd love to see your photos. So well done again today, reception. Now, our calmness to end our meditation. So what I'd like you to do is sit in a calm, quiet place with your legs crossed if you want, or you can lie on your sofa. And I'd like you to close your eyes. I'd like you to imagine that you are a superhero and that you can fly. I'd like you to take a big, deep breath in and a big, deep breath out slowly through your mouth. Well done. Now, with your eyes closed, I'd like you to imagine that you are on a patch of grass, really soft grass. Think how the grass feels on your feet, on your hands. And now, as a superhero, you are about to fly off into the sky. I'd like you now to push off in your mind and fly off into the sky. You can feel the breeze on your face as you get higher. Imagine now that you're flying over your house, flying over the school, you're flying over the park. You can see the cars below. You're now flying amongst the clouds. You are strong. You are calm. You are brave. You are kind. Imagine now flying through the clouds. When you're ready, imagine that you're gently coming down and you're about to land back on that piece of grass. Slowly, slowly come down. Touch the grass and you're back on the ground. Well done, reception. You can stay there for a few more moments if you like to. Remember to send me pictures of all your wonderful yoga work, and I'll see you next week. Bye.